que nous tous connaissons que Méli Melo personnellement te prend en charge pour te présenter public client à Madame Martine Claude, qui c'est une citoyenne qui vraiment prend toute responsabilité pour le faire tout ça qui monte dans la communauté. Li engagé dans dans fil qui est beaucoup plus importante, c'est l'éducation. Yon moun k'ap bay éducation, c'est un monde qui permet que vraiment ou gagner une société nouvelle, une société qui fiable. Et Madame Martine gagne des années que li vraiment a bay tout ça que le connaît pour capable permettre que ti moun nou yo capable vinn des hommes et des femmes demain et qui représentatifs dans la société. Madame Martine te décidé à part de et tout ça que li involve dans faire éducation, li te vle aller dans place qui piwo qui c'est state représentative pour county Cobb County, mais j'en connais élection ici, il y a toujours gagné des régulations côté que tout ça que vous demandez, si tout bagaille pas tomber à point, ou bien doit ser meilleur candidat ou bien candidate là, ou pas avancer dans course là parce que tout ça vous demandez ou pas gagner. Mais nous-mêmes qui parler ensemble avec vous là, nous pas connaître trop parce que nous pas vraiment tenant board campagne Madame Martine, nous t'avons le supporter et nous connaît que le t'a gagné, OK? Et next time que le pour aller l'a gagné et d'autant plus n'a fait devoir citoyen nous pour nous capable venir dire que citoyenne ça que nous te présenté comme candidate li décider par rapport à sa tête la bali comme reproche pour retirer col dans coup ça et puis pour le mettre devoir au propre après ça pour le retourner sur ça veut dire que ou même cap garder là cap tendre là ça pas veut dire que Madame Martine quitte politique l'a fait qu'on y a là pour mettre toute bagaille à point pour leur voter pour connaître que candidat voté c'est one Jean-Monio dit Haïti un seul coup de clé. Madame Martine, bonsoir, bienvenue sur Méli Melo. Bien que c'est la caillou, mais n'a dit merci parce que vous faites devoir citoyen pour être capable de venir et éclaircir communauté sous demande côté vinn faire pour vous voter pour vous, mais malheureusement pas participer dans coup ça comme on est d'abord et en plus we don't have Martin and that election and what's going on.
Thank you so much for the introduction, Pinko. I really appreciate you, but a few of what you just said, that's exactly why I'm here to correct exactly what you just said. And the population, everyone, you're going to have to excuse me. I have to speak English because my lawyer is actually on the phone listening and he's not Haitian. So I have to speak English. Okay. So I'm sure that's okay. And I'm going to be very short because he's already directed me on the questions to ask. And the questions are the one that I'm sure that are very important to everyone to know. Thank you everyone for being here. And I'll start off with actually what happened. I was actually a candidate on March 8th of 2024. I qualified. I qualified on every aspect and I qualified on everything that was asked of me paperwork-wise. There was a glitch in the process of me qualifying. And during that glitch, I caught the glitch and the person that qualified me caught the glitch. But it was okay with the person that actually qualified me for the glitch because he gave the reason for the glitch. Okay. And so, of course, I went through because it's able to be justified, the glitch that happened. And the glitch, actually, if anyone wants to know, and I am able to say it, is residency. Okay. Oh. So it's a residency glitch, which thank God, when the person that qualified me asked me to change, he actually said it was going to be changed after the primary. And this is why sometimes people have to be focused and pay attention to things. And I'll just say that in Creole, which I am a Tilandeng, like Bruno said yesterday. Mm-hmm. So what I did when he told me that it was going to be okay to go through with the glitch, I persisted that following week to actually ask for the change. And he asked me to email someone. And when I emailed that specific person in the state the person sent me the email. Thank God I have it on email. This is why sometimes you have to have paperwork and proof on email.
Proofs.
Proof from the state that it was okay, and they would change the glitch after the primary, which was the presidential primary. So after that, they were correct. They did change it. But of course, my opponent, it still was not sufficient. So he proceeded to actually challenge that, and was wondering why that and why this and why that. Okay, so
Probably he was afraid of you.
So due to the fact that when they came back, I did give all of the paperwork that was needed. Now here was the thing: when I processed, my lawyer is saying to slow down. When I went through the process of giving the paperwork, every paperwork was given. The reason why I feel that the need to pursue it, which I did pursue it, is because one of the paperwork that I did give, they conveniently left that out. They conveniently left one of the paperworks that I gave out. So for that, I chose to appeal it. I'm in the process of appealing as we process, because you're not going to make me look like I did not do what I needed to do when I did do what I had to do. Okay. So it has a lot of layers on it, but I'm going to pursue it because what you asked for, I gave it to you. So now here's the trick. When you do appeal, there are certain dates that you have to get. So of course, my date, I'm still waiting on the date. And guess what? So in the process of waiting for the date, the election is gone.
Right. We understand that. But listening to you explaining all that, I feel like you really feel bad about your community, the people that was ready to go ahead and vote for you, the people that decided to work like voluntarily just to make sure they have a good person in that position to represent them. We know you have a lawyer on the line, and is the lawyer gonna have a chance to communicate with us on that matter, or just like you?
He gave me the questions to okay. So afterwards, when we, because it's in the process, so afterwards he'll come in and we'll, but I have the questions here.
All right,
to respond. But
my first impression is that I'm put on my mind, Martine feel like he wanted to serve, and for no reason he's not able to serve right now. It's not a big question. What do you want to tell your voters, the people that really decided to go out there and stand on the line just to make sure they have their best Martine in that position? What do you have to tell them?
At this point, like I said to you, Penko, I was told to answer to specific questions, and I'll do that. But your question is very interesting. That's what I was ready to do. In our community, especially, I focused on the Haitian community a lot due to, of course, the Biden aspect. You know what I mean? And I was ready to go. I have a lot of projects aligned to actually pour out to our Haitian community. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of projects that I wanted to actually, you know what I mean? Like I said, process them with our community. It's not too late, because that will be my next step. Okay, that's the next step. Will be to do a town hall meeting and to announce to the population what my next steps are, which will benefit. And sometimes everything happens for a reason, which will benefit our Haitian community, especially. I'm not saying that I'm abandoning the other communities, but my Haitian community was actually priority. I do apologize, but my apology is just because I had a lot of supporters. I had a lot of people that were backing me up. I had a lot of people that poured into me, a lot of sleepless nights, and a lot of people that actually donated. You know what I mean? So I'll apologize to that part. And speaking of donating, I just want to talk a little bit about the funding, for the people that in the Haitian community, my lawyer is aware of that because I say it to him all the time. What's going to happen to the funds? Ou bien sak pal pase kob ki nan mon la.
That was
Kob
going to
ki
be my
nan mem
next
nan.
question.
No, I have the question, Sprinkle, please. The next question is correct. Ki sa ou pal fe avek kob ki nan men nan? Well, it's a campaign. So it's a campaign fund. So all of the funds are placed in the campaign fund, which is a bank account. I cannot touch those funds unless it's something pertaining to the campaign. Yes.
I would like you to say that, because I know you'll be able to say that in Creole, because we have so many people that Creole speaker and they know about that, and whomever that don't speak English well, they will be on the right side listening to you saying it. Not us as hosts, and to make it clear, because of course, beside of anything, people who love Martine, people who understand that Martine is not on the race, people who know that Martine is an honest person, but when it's about money,
it's
people
a total
go crazy.
Different
So
game.
what you just said in English, I want you please to explain it or say it in Creole, as everybody for years coming up, they know exactly what is going on, what's happening. Go ahead.
Okay, campagne là is it okay?
Yeah, we want to talk about the l'argent campagne là.
L'argent campagne là
que
ramassé dans fond penko. Lina Canet et la banque Canet et fonds pour campagne là, OK? So tout comme ça yo aller directement, parce que le monde a ban moins comme là, c'est soit les zeli, le zeli li ban moins et zelan aller directement dans fond campagne là. Zelan aller directement dans fond campagne là, so ça veut dire que moi pas ka et moyen comme là tout le temps que c'est pas un bagage qui gagne pour avec campagne là que pour me faire avec Kobyo. So now, ça qui passe avec Kobyo kounye, si gen moun qui vle Kobyo back, c'est le ça kounye là et par exemple, bon exemple. Exemple c'est si me ramasser $4,000, right? Let's say que me ramasser $4,000 et moi dépenser 2,000. I'm just making it easier. Me dépenser 2,000. So avec et puis moi gen 100 moun qui donate 2,000 balance là qui rete c'est lui même qui va diviser entre 100 moun nan and then reste qui rete c'est balance là que tout le monde va gagner. But of course jusqu'à présent et beaucoup de monde qui m'a dit coblan parce que et campagne là continuer. This is not my last stop. I'm definitely going to continue. So but if I get a phone call and everyone knows, and someone happens to say that they want their funds back, I would not go to the campaign account because everyone is not going to want their funds back. I would refund the person avec compte personnel if that person want that. Yes, I'm willing to do that because yes, I could get attached with my name with their nonsense, but I'm not going to have a slow on my name when it comes to fund. That's definitely not going to happen. Okay. So
non, allez-y, Lucita. Non, parce que m'davral faire m'davral faire un petit résumé de ça, Martine dit en créole, pour moi, si vraiment que moi comprenne, soit expliqué de situation.
Exactly.
Ou dit que, elle vraiment rappelé des bagages qui passaient en Haïti tout. Ou t'as fait course, il te permet tout, éligible sur certains critères.
Exactement.
Le vin garder critères yo, il y a un critère qui c'est critère de résidence, c'est-à-dire que tu vives, qui pas trop quoi job. Mais t'es gon loi que t'as pral passer, qui t'a pral permettre que au lieu de résidence ou t'as capable permettre que ou vin valide. C'est bon loi ou c'est règle qui t'a pral changer, qui t'a capable permettre que glitch ça à côté gain qui était résidence là, t'as pral permettre que t'as pral passer au-delà de ça. Est-ce que c'était ça?
No, glitch qui était gain, let me just say it in English. The glitch that happened was the county that I lived in before, that popped up. The county that I lived in popped up. Okay. So the fact that it popped up because they did not change it yet. Yo put ko changer registration na. They stopped the registration due to the primary election na. Yo te stop tout bagay. You understand? So when the primary election was over, then they processed everyone. So now it showed up. But of course, the opponent was still, you know, not in
Donc, ils
agreement
pensent en
with it.
technicalité. Donc, en fait, mon
Yeah.
pense en technicalité
So thank God
d'éligibilité
I had the proof from the state that actually stated
qui te permet tout
exactly,
passer quand même,
exactly.
qui te permet de
Correct.
dire que malgré
Inscription,
ça,
Correct.
inscription t'est valide.
Yes.
Correct.
Mais, qu'on y a là, moun yo rentré dans gourmet avec ou légal,
Exactly.
qui fait que ou même là, pour retarder campagne,
Correct.
jusqu'à temps que élection pral venir, et
Thank
puis,
you so much.
Et le petit bagage à fin clair, c'est le peut-être élection habitant fin fait.
Exactly. Correct.
Ça veut dire que Martine a obligation pour retirer.
mais ça, Martine, dit qui est très important, c'est que il pas quitté course là, il toujours dans course là quand même.
No. Mbana kusna fwa sa. I'm going to still continue. And I don't want to use the word as I want to be very clear and state to everyone that they disqualified me. I want to make sure that word is pronounced because I'm very transparent and I want everyone to know that.
No, I have a question. When you said they disqualify you, you disqualify for this time. How long more you have to wait to go back and
anytime.
Anytime.
Yes.
Okay.
If this matter, as a matter of fact, they let us deal with it on our own.
Okay.
He just did not want to do that. If we were able to do it, no, if it was settled, I could continue. It was not anything that stopped me from continuing.
En tout cas, je suis content que Martine nous vienne ou parler de ça avec nous là pour clarifier pour nous et bien comprendre, nous comme taper c'est régurgiter ça expliquer, me mal comprendre ni, donc m'a souhaité que il vienne clarifier pour tout le monde qui peut-être pas comprendre. Donc Martine disqualifié, mais ça pas veut dire que Martine pas là pour gouverner pour nous, ça pas veut dire que Martine pas chercher l'autre pied pour le mettre devant pour le rentrer dans course là, pour le rentrer dans bataille qui gagne pour county que il besoin gouverner pour lui. Il pas prendre ça comme défaite, il perdu et bataille là, mais il pas perdu la guerre.
Exactly.
Moi, c'est ça qui est important dans toute sa Martine dit là, c'est que l'argent que moun yo bail là, ça a été ramassé, c'est pas l'argent que lui-même lui a touché pour le faire des effets personnels. C'est l'argent qui n'a rien canet et nous connaissons toute bagaille politique, yo gagné ça que nous relais et visibilité, transparence, etc. Ça veut dire que si on moun da même vle al checker est-ce que campagne Martine n'a gagné à 40 ou qu'al checker ça ou après combien comme Martine a dépensé dans campagne là, combien comme il était rentré et combien comme que le gagné. Ça veut dire que Martine fait devoir citoyenne pour le venir là pour le capable montrer mon yo que il toujours dans politique l'argent Jean le dit si yon moun vle l'argent par là lui même li cap ba ou l'argent mais l'argent ça la retirer dans poche parce que même le t'a vle remettre l'argent il pas qu'à l'argent non à 40 campagne là parce que à 40 campagne là on dirait si c'est pas un bagage qui a un rapport avec élection
ou pas
il pas gagne aucune autorité là-dedans même si c'est Martine.
Non, nous allons parler de bon bagage là parce que c'est pas ça qu'a fait avec Trump là aujourd'hui c'est ça qu'a fait Trump jusqu'à présent là Kounia lui-même il en court Kounia c'est pas parce que il était couché avec un porn star c'est pas pour ça c'est parce que il prend l'argent campagne pour la payer un bagage personnel. Donc c'est-à-dire c'est exactement ça Martine a essayé d'expliquer nous que il pas doit prendre l'argent campagne pour le faire un bagage qui personnel. Ou après Kounia même le ancien président des États-Unis pour la prison risquer arriver dans prison pour un bagage comme ça. Donc c'est un bagage qui est très très grave.
So aspect
girl you took it to
I'm so proud of you to talk about coming and explain it to
that's
the
important. That's important. It's important.
I feel like you had a pertinent question. Go ahead.
No, I'm just very proud of her to have the courage to decide to come here. We know how our community is, you know,
and
the
that's
stigma.
Unfortunate.
And for her to say, hey, I don't want this to be on my name. I want to when it's about money, it's you know, I appreciate you taking the time.
And that's what I hate to say it. That's really what's very unfortunate that I have to worry more about my Haitian community than American. I could show you several texts right now by American people that's saying, girl, this too shall pass. Let's go. Let's get ready for next year. I have texts here that says that you have to worry about the Haitian community that's actually thinking more about the money. They bypass everything that you said. Bypass. So okay, but I understand it. But I understand it because they've been burned. I'm not going to say that I understand it. I get it. But sometimes c'est the innocent that has to pay that consequence.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I have people, what are you going to do?
Ça n'a venu avec ce tableau-là, son bagage culturel.
Uh-huh.
Parce que gen moun intentionally, avec intention yo même, yo al non élection, c'est juste pour faire fundraising nan, yo ramasse comme là, et puis yo va gagner, ma palo la caille.
Uh-huh.
Et puis gen moun qui vini ensemble avec ici, mais moun sa yo qui gagne route ça que nous gagne la caille comme culture, yo pas vraiment al connaît que Martine pas gagne droit ça. Même si Martine te gagne intention faire, il pas faire parce que Jean monsieur ça yo dans code système là yo garder bagay yo c'est pas comme ça nous même dans code système pas nous on garder bagay yo c'est ça que fait me dire au monde Haïti c'est pas changer le pas changer c'est parce que justice là le weak OK si nous avons justice qui strong tout le monde tape marcher sous 13 pour appeler 14 OK ici là c'est pas parce que mon yo plus bon que ça OK mais c'est parce que mon yo connaît justice là il pas jouer avec personne. C'est là où on présente la femme aux yeux bandés. C'est une femme aux yeux bandés vraiment dans des pays, mais pas en Haïti.
Mais ouais, on a parlé de justice. Justice, ce bagage pour exact justice. On a parlé de intégrité. Ça que Martine fait là, c'est intégrité le montrer.
Définitivement.
Et avant justice, avant Mounzou, ça.
A beautiful woman like that.
You
can sell that beauty for money.
Yeah. And that's important. So that's what I want people to note here. Que moun nan sorti, li vini, li présente un bagage qui pas fait, c'est bon bel bagage qui Martine, c'est un bagage qui est très difficile que la exprimer. Mais quand même, li mettait intégrité à devant. Et c'est sometimes que moun yo retenu la melimelo, c'est ça n'a PC fait, n'a PC développer. En attendant que le pays nous a changé, c'est nous-mêmes qui pour changer tête, non. Donc, prends ça comme exemple. Si qu'on y a là, un manque d'intégrité, ou ou te ka faut supposé step up, ou te supposé dire moun nan figure, prends opportunité ça, garder li même venir sur radio le faire. C'est-à-dire qu'on y a là, souvent, moun nou te slight, c'est le moment pour dire, let me come clean, you know. C'est ça que m'ta même moun yo retenu dans ça.
Bon, l'autre bagage qui est beaucoup plus important dans geste Martine, c'est respect pour le public.
C'est ça.
Respect pour les votants.
Li pa kito juste comme si.
Parce que gen pile citoyen kal nan élection, yo, même le yo vin beg pour vote là, mais yo pas respecter moun qui vote yo. Et le yo perdu, yo pas gen 10 cents pour yo vini dans même radio te mandé al voter pour moi pour yo di même si pas total voter pour moi mais malheureusement me perdu depuis yo perdu yo oublié ou même qui gen pour aller élection après
et n'a mettre sous track ça oui quand même pas faire ça c'est mon homme qui mettre sous track ça oui et that's what l'élection depuis l'élection là depuis nous Jean-Paul
and that's what's unfortunate too because and the other thing I think that I'm a little very frustrated about is because to some people, like I'm telling the story now, but it's not to everyone that I'll be able to tell my story to. So or whatever. It doesn't matter what that paperwork says. I have to tell you the story and be truthful about what happened. So you just said something right now. You just said, I stepped out. No, I did not step out. I was disqualified.
Right.
So,
you're on the best platform, the platform that's going to go viral. Everybody going to see and know that
doesn't mean anything.
Martine was on Melly Mello.
No, don't take that for granted. Don't take that
Martine
for granted.
was on Melly Mello and explain it. Whatever they had their mind twisted, it's gonna come straight. Right
so this is it. So we're wrapping this up. Yes. It's clear. If anybody has any questions, reach out to Martine.
Yes.
Reach out to
I left my information on
very
open on my Facebook, and I'll give it again. Everybody knows.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up this segment. Martina Bolet le dernier mot pour nous avancer dans l'émission. Est-ce qu'on reste bagay ou pral di avant que nous fermer segment ça pour nous passer à santé mentale?
I would like to thank everyone for listening, and my lawyer that's listening. Thank you for doing a good job, and we'll continue to do that. Stay tuned for my the next step is the town hall, and I want to actually invite everyone to support me with that because I'm coming with a lot of big things for our Haitian community, especially our Biden people.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank
okay,
you,
so we're going to take a short break and then we'll be right back. Okay. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere now.
And share the live.
Oh, and share the live. Share the live.
The most
I have to learn
thing.
to say that.
Right.
We had so many